Hey there. If stories about love, betrayal, and jaw-dropping twists keep you hooked, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our storytelling family. Now, let's dive in. I never thought I'd be the kind of person who cheats. Honestly, I used to believe I was above that. But when someone you love cracks your trust wide open, when they make you feel like you're worthless and deserve the hurt, something inside you shifts. I didn't plan it. I didn't even want it. But I did it. And now, I carry that weight every single day. It all started with Jacob. We'd been together 6 years. Met back in college. Moved in together right after graduation. Built a cozy little life people probably envied from the outside. Matching mugs, lazy Sunday mornings, a goofy dog named Miso, the kind of stuff couples post online with captions like, "My forever." I truly believed he was mine forever. But forever started cracking about a year before everything blew up. Jacob landed a new marketing job. Long hours, constant meetings, sudden obsession with his looks. At first, I thought it was maturity, ambition, but the late nights stretched into overnight trips. Gym time became untouchable. And his phone? Locked down. New password, silence notifications. Screen always face down. You know that pit in your stomach when you know something's wrong but can't prove it? That was me every day. I asked him the usual questions. Is there someone else? Are you even happy? Am I enough? His answers never change. You're paranoid. You're imagining things. You need to trust me. And I believed him, or I forced myself to. I convinced myself it was stress, routine, maybe even my own fault, until I found the earring. Passenger seat of his car. Tiny silver hoop. Not mine. I don't even wear earrings like that. I stared at it for what felt like forever, like if I blinked enough it might vanish. I slipped it into my pocket and said nothing. That night, I watched him sleep peacefully beside me, as if he wasn't hiding a thing, and something inside me broke. I didn't confront him. I wanted to scream, shove the earring in his face, demand answers. But instead, I did something far worse. His betrayal planted a poison in me. And when Noah walked into my life, I let it spread. Noah was a graphic designer down the hall from my office. We'd only exchanged casual word before. Coffee machine small talk, elevator banter, the occasional DM about annoying bosses. He was warm, funny, clearly interested. I always kept it light. But after the earring, I didn't want light anymore. I wanted attention. I wanted to feel wanted. So I started leaning in. Lipstick at work. Extra emojis in texts. Laughing louder. Letting myself be seen. It didn't take long. One Friday after work, Noah asked if I wanted to grab a drink. My heart pounded with guilt the second he asked, but I still said yes. And once I walked into that bar, there was no going back. One drink turned into 3. Jokes turned into touches. And then we were at his apartment. I knew exactly what I was doing. I told myself I was taking back power, evening the scales, making Jacob feel what I felt. But what I actually did was throw away a piece of myself I'll never get back. The morning after, I stare at myself in Noah's bathroom mirror. Mascara smeared, hair a mess, so heavier than it had ever been. I should have felt some twisted sense of victory. Instead, I felt sick. When I got home, Jacob was asleep. I crawled into bed beside him and just stared at the ceiling until the sun came up. For weeks, I pretended nothing happened. I wore the mask, girlfriend, dog mom, supporter partner. But guilt eats away slowly. And then karma came knocking. One night, Jacob came home early. He was quiet, poured himself a drink. Something he only did when he was upset. I asked what was wrong. He just handed me his phone. A text from Noah. "Hey, just checking in. I know things were intense, but I can't stop thinking about you." My stomach dropped. My hands shook. My mouth went dry. Jacob didn't shout. Didn't smash anything. He just looked at me and asked, "How long?" I cried, stumbled over words, tried to explain it was a mistake, that it didn't mean anything, that it was revenge, which in hindsight is the worst excuse you could ever give. He didn't say another word. He just shook his head, walked out, and never looked back. And here's the cruelest part. He hadn't even been cheating. That earring, it belonged to his boss's wife. She'd borrowed his car after a work event when hers broke down. Weeks later, I saw the group photo online. Same outfit, same earrings. I zoomed in and felt the world collapse under me. He hadn't lied to me, but when it mattered most, I was too broken to believe him. I destroyed us trying to punish him for a crime he never committed. I burned down everything we had over a shadow I thought I saw. It's been nearly a year. We haven't spoken. He moved out, took miso, changed his number. I don't blame him. Noah still sends texts. I never reply. People say revenge feels powerful, satisfying. Let me tell you the truth. It's empty. I traded real love for one reckless night of false control, and it cost me everything that ever mattered. Now I live with that choice. And every single day, I wish I just asked one more question before I let my pain lead me into the worst mistake of my life.